What's up guys, my name is Adapt and welcome back to another video on the channel. So in today's video, this is the first formation review on FIFA 19 and we're starting it off strong with the 4-3-2-1. Obviously, this is on the FIFA 19 demo, the full game isn't out yet. We've got EA access coming very soon, but for this example where I'm showing you guys the 4-3-2-1 formation, I'm going to be using Juve because there's literally no Ultimate Team released yet. So I can't do it in Ultimate Team, it's just not possible yet. So I'm going to start off bringing you guys formation reviews on teams in seasons. Well, teams on the FIFA 19 demo. So this is the squad we're using. Now the 4-3-2-1, it's a very... Is it as effective as it was last FIFA? I believe it isn't as effective as it was last FIFA. Last FIFA with, you know, assisted passing and everything, it was much easier to play in this formation. But now everything's a bit more manual with passing and everything. Loads of things take a lot more skill in this game. So it's not as effective, you know, as it once was last FIFA. Now, getting into the tactics we have on this squad. So, for defensive style, I have balanced for the 4-3-2-1. Width, I kind of left it at where it is at. You know, sometimes, if you're talking about seasons, not Ultimate Team, you're going to adjust your tactics to the types of players you have and the way they do like to play. So for the width for defense, I always like to have my players closely packed together. So they're supporting each other, because I might need another player to come in and cover for someone else who's just committed. But if the players are spread so far apart from each other, the other player's just not going to be able to get back in time to support the player in need. So that is why the width is kind of low. For depth, I left it at where it is at. This is a 4-back formation. There's no need to push defenders up too much, or push defenders, or push the whole team back, you know. There's no need for that. 4-back formation, very organized, very structured, and that's why I've left the depth at where it is usually at. For offensive style, we have balanced. Now, balanced is what you usually go for in this formation, you know. This isn't a huge risk-taking formation, and a team like Juve, it really depends on the quality of team you have. This is relating to Ultimate Team. You can play balance. Balance is the safe option, because if you want to play risky, obviously, you know, maybe added reward comes with it, but at the same time, it can really come to your demise. So I think, especially with this Juve squad, I'm going to put them on balanced. You know, they've got a great squad, and I think the 4-3-2-1 is, you can argue that the 4-3-2-1 is a more attacking formation, but at the same time, you're playing with 4 at the back, a normal structure in the defense. You're playing with a 3-man midfield, which is quite normal, and you're playing with a free 1 striker up top and a right forward and left forward player strikers, you know. It's pretty much similar to loads of other formations. Is it too attacking? Not really. The 3-back formations are more attacking than this formation, so I think balanced is completely fine. For width, I've turned it up a bit. I've got quick wingers, and I'm going to use their pace. You know, Douglas Costa, I want to utilize his strengths to my advantage, and that's why I turned the width up on the fence. And then for players in the box, I kind of turned it down a bit from what Juve usually have it on, because I've only got 1 striker in the box. That's Ronaldo, you know, but I don't want to turn it up too much. This team, you don't have to run down the wing and cross it. They can pass, they can play on the floor. So that's not my style of play, and therefore I wouldn't really increase the players in the box for myself. Then for corners, I've kind of left it at where it's at, and same with free kicks. Now, for instructions, these are really going to depend on the types of players you have, especially for the striker role. Say if you have a Diego Costa up top, someone who isn't as blistering quick, hasn't got amazing pace, you're going to change your attacking runs accordingly. So, for our fullbacks, we have stay back while attacking on both of them. On the DM, Sami Khedira, the middle centre mid, who I treat as the DM, someone who's going to cover my defence. I've got him on stay back while attacking. Then for Pjanic, who's going to act as the more attacking midfielder in this team, he's going to be on get forward. And then Matuidi, I have him on balanced attack. I don't want him too far back. I don't want him being too defensive, but I also don't want him to be too attacking. I want to find a good medium. On our left forward, I just have him on getting behind. I always love to have players on getting behind, you know. It really increases your chances of forming a successful attack. And then we have Douglas Costa, who I also have getting behind. Same reason as Dybala, and it's even more effective with Douglas Costa because of his increased pace. He's much faster than Dybala. And then for Ronaldo up top, you know, he can do everything. We've got him on getting behind and stay forward. So guys, that's the first part of the video. Now let's get into the gameplay. Now, getting into the gameplay, it's quite difficult to really establish how good this formation is, because I haven't really found out how good I really am at this game yet, you know. Once I get to a certain skill level and I really learn the mechanics, the timed finishing, the new active touch system, then I will be able to give you guys a better review. But for initial reactions to this formation, now every single game I was playing was on at least world class difficulty. I think some were on legendary, but majority of these games were on world class. And I was with Juve for the majority of these games. I tried PSG, I tried Man City, so I tried quite a few. I think I even tried Man U. Maybe I didn't. But with this formation, what I realized is I didn't concede a lot, you know. It was very good at the back. That's what I realized. Obviously now with attacking and with manual passing and stuff, attacking is made harder. It isn't as easy. It isn't as effortless. But with this formation, if you really know the mechanics of this game, it's not going to hold you back in any way, you know. Some formations, they take you back from actually how good you are at the game. Because you might be a certain type of player. Maybe you're more passive. Maybe you're more of an aggressive player. But I don't think this formation is as aggressive as it was last FIFA, you know. I don't see my wingers bombing up, well, my right forward and my left forward bombing up as much as they would last FIFA. I don't see my striker be as more attacking. But I've kept the instructions all the same. Maybe it's these new tactics really showing. It's going to take me a bit of time to adjust to the tactics and get the tactics right. You guys are just going to have to give me time. But initial impressions, early formation review, this formation was quite good. You know, I'm managing to score 6 goals. I'm 6-0 up in this game right here. I managed to grind out 2-0s, 3-0s, you know. So this formation was very good defensive-wise. But attacking-wise, you know, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't something like, wow, this is a very good formation for attacking. And the timed finishing and stuff, I'm getting better at really using it. You know, it can be a difficult mechanic to master, but I think game by game I'm getting better at that. Even you see Leroy Sané right here, I go for the timed finish, I do believe, and I do manage to pull it off. Or was that yellow? I have no idea. But as you can see, Man City, Tottenham, and I'm literally ripping through Tottenham. Maybe it's because they've got a man sent off, but if you have fast wingers in the 4-3-2-1, it's going to be very difficult for your opponents to deal with it. So that is the last goal of this video. If you guys enjoyed it, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Peace.